The bizarre saga of President Trump's explosive claim that he was wiretapped by President Obama last year comes to a head today. FBI Director James Comey expected to publicly debunk the president's unproven allegations. Lawmakers investigating the claim repeatedly saying there is no evidence.
Was there a physical wiretap of Trump Tower? No, but there never was.
I hope we can put an end to this wild goose chase, because what the president said was just patently false.
Trump's unsubstantiated claim straining diplomatic relations with two of the United States' strongest allies. The president even joking about it on Friday during a state visit by German Chancellor Angela Merkel.
As far as wiretapping, I guess, by this past administration, at least we have something in common, perhaps.
The FBI director will also face questions about Russia's interference in last year's election and possible collusion between Russian officials and the Trump campaign, a key point of partisan disagreement.
Any evidence of any collusion?
I'll give you a very simple answer: no.
There is circumstantial evidence of collusion. There is direct evidence, I think, of deception.
Lawmakers expected to grill Comey on the extent of Russia's election meddling. Last June, the Democratic National Committee was hacked. Later, WikiLeaks released the stolen emails, an attack targeting Hillary Clinton that then-candidate Trump embraced.
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails.
The U.S. intelligence community overwhelmingly concluding that the Russians intentionally tried to sway the election in Trump's favor. Adding to the intrigue, recent controversy surrounding Trump's former national security advisor and attorney general. Both under fire for misleading statements regarding their contact with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. The Comey hearing could overshadow today's confirmation hearing of Trump's Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch. Gorsuch expected to face tough questions about his views on the president's travel ban and Roe versus Wade.
That kind of out-of-the-mainstream thinking will cause me to filibuster and use every tool that I have at my disposal to block his nomination.
Both hearings come as Republicans are under pressure to change the health care bill, which could be voted on later this week in the House.
I'm very impressed with how the president is helping us close this bill, making the improvements that we've been making, getting the vote.
CNN's latest whip count has 26 Republicans leaning or voting no, which could doom the plan to repeal and replace Obamacare.